is one of more than 400 care homes around Scotland where residents have caught coronavirus, and here several have died in the last week. Staff in care homes need personal protective equipment, or PPE, to control the spread of the virus. That means masks, aprons, gloves and more, but getting them is proving a problem. We've seen emails which show key suppliers refusing to send PPE to care firms in Scotland. In this one, the supplier says, "We have strict guidelines from the Department for Health and Social Care that the stock can be sold to care homes, hospices and home care providers in England only." It goes on, there are 3 other distributors that will also be working on a similar basis. The customer is concerned.
We're hearing from certain suppliers that we deal with that they can't supply, or they're nationwide suppliers but they're based in England, and they can't supply the care home operators that we deal with because we're not based in England. We have to come up with a solution that allows us to look after them first and foremost, that then allows those key workers to provide the best service they can. And that has to be at the front of this. It's not about profits, it's not about who gets preferential treatment, it's about protecting those in the front line.
And it's not just Scotland. Welsh care homes have been hit too. The boss of one big supplier was challenged over why you've been told to limit sales of this mask to England only. He replied, "Can I suggest you direct your attention to Public Health England or Department of Health and Social Care? We're only carrying out their instructions." It could have something to do with devolution, perhaps. Today, Scottish ministers voiced extreme concern.
We are urgently seeking clarity around this situation. I had intended to raise that personally with the UK Health Secretary today, but he has cancelled the planned call, so I have instead written to him to remind him that he specifically does not have my agreement to the centralisation of ordering or distribution of PPE, or to the diversion of orders placed in Scotland for destination to Scottish social care or the health service.
I would say from our perspective there's been incredibly close coordinated action across our public health bodies and NHS bodies to make sure we have a